Hello, Holly. Thank you for taking the time to jump on the phone with me. I just wanted to talk to you about your experience with RealPro systems, and I was wondering what the initial selling feature of the RPS system was for you. And how long have you been a client?
You know, Celeste, I've had a few websites during my 14-year career selling Outer Banks real estate. Some of those sites were more successful than others, but none of them gave me the flexibility I have with my RPS site. What initially drew me to RPS were the beautiful, clean designs, and what made me become a client were the in-depth statistical reports and the ability to easily create new content pages, both IDX search pages as well as information pages. I've been an RPS client since October of 2014, and I can say that Outer Banks Real Estate MLS.com is head and shoulders above any other site I've ever owned, particularly now that I've upgraded to the new responsive design.
Well, that's wonderful to hear, Holly. We do hear that from clients quite a bit and how they appreciate the analytics on the dashboard for in-depth analysis of their site and how easy it is for the creating the new content pages. They seem to enjoy that flexibility also. But thank you for sharing. So why did you choose to upgrade to a responsive website?
I chose to upgrade to a responsive website because in the past year or so, I've become interested in SEO, and I've set about learning how to optimize my site so that it ranks high organically in Google search results. I recently became aware that Google was going to implement a new algorithm on April 21st of this year that would adversely affect my rankings on the mobile platform if my site wasn't mobile friendly. I chose to upgrade to a responsive design because I didn't want to be left behind in the organic rankings on the mobile platform, since nearly 50% of my traffic comes from people searching on their mobile devices.
And how was that upgrade process for you? Are you satisfied with your new mobile-friendly site? And what changes have you noticed since your new site launched?
Oh, the upgrade process was really seamless. In a short period of time, I had a site that was fully responsive and one that was cleaner, sleeker, and frankly, prettier than my original site. But it's not just good looking. This responsive design has increased the stickiness of my site with mobile users, substantially increasing the amount of time that they stay on the site and search for Outer Banks real estate. Here's a case in point. Just yesterday, someone from Fairview, New York, visited my site using their iPhone. They used Safari 8.0 as their browser, and they searched for Soundfront Homes for Sale in Hatteras. They stayed on my site for 7 minutes and 34 seconds. Now, prior to the new responsive design, most of the mobile users would jump off after 30 seconds or less. Also, I've been tracking my keyword rankings, and I've already seen several keyword phrases ranking higher on mobile.
Well, thank you, Holly, for all that information about how things have changed with your new mobile-friendly site. Sounds like it's going really well. Is there anything else you would like to share that you feel agents listening to this interview would like to know?
Well, Celeste, I just say that I know how difficult it is for busy agents to contemplate making a change, particularly since you don't know if the support team behind the new product is going to actually be there for you during the transition. Having experienced the RPS support team now from two vantage points, both my original site design and the new responsive one, I can say that the biggest asset RPS has going for it are its people on the front lines, those folks in support who answer the phones and make things happen. They have a great group of people who work hard to make your site successful. If you've been thinking about making a change, there's no time like the present. And if you don't currently have a mobile-friendly site, you should make the change today because this new algorithm is already negatively affecting your rankings. You simply cannot afford to be left behind.
That's a very strong point, Holly. Well, thank you again for taking the time to speak with me about the improvements your mobile-friendly RealPro site has created for your business. And for those agents listening who would like to chat with an RPS team member about their current website needs, you can contact us at 541-743-8510. We look forward to working with you and for you.